There we go. Stop chucking javelins, it's rude. Or, razor discs. Suresh is free to chuck all the javelins he wants. That works. Also lightening Suresh's physical load doing this. Ta-da! Take your javelins. Also a boat. Suresh has crystal charm. Yes, he does. Alright. Whose turn is it? Henrietta. Ta-da! Freaking basilisks. I guess those are people that were turned to stone by the basilisk. And that is the thing I want. But I'm not going to get. Wait, do I have a crystal that can break barriers? Nope, I just have unshackling crystal. Okay, so that's something to try to remember for later. Okay, and nothing there, nothing there. That's just a dead end. This ancient room is all that's left of whatever ruin this fort was built over. The dust is all settled here in the air. It coats the ground in a smooth, undisturbed sheet. You are the first person into this room in many, many years. Wipe the dust off the crystal to see something astonishing. There are glowing words moving around under the surface. You concentrate and see that, after all these years, messages are still readable. Look. You look at the crystal device, or at the device in amazement. It's a magical teaching crystal. You can't help but wonder what marvelous knowledge is buried deep within the stone, waiting for someone who knows how to let it out. You stare into the stone. Look at the words, and some of them make sense. They are clearly describing some sort of defense technique. However, your magical knowledge isn't sufficient to decipher them. Curses. A lot of things hidden here that I don't understand. It's two things I'm going to have to come back to this place for. 3, unless I can walk through this. I can. But the door back there is shut, so it doesn't do me any good anyway. that's another thing that's completely sealed off. I have a feeling I shouldn't be here yet. Bash the door down. That's a door that I'm not going to be able to open. Trash probably. And cursed razor discs. Well, nice of them to freely admit they're cursed. You don't see that much honesty in items these days. And that boat won't go down the waterfall or anything. That's not who I meant to click on. Nice to see that respawns happen everywhere, though. Not just in Avernum. Listen, you piece of garbage. Okay. Any more going to pop up out of that square? Well, since who knows how many have respawned since I got here. I think it's time to leave and rest and come back. Hopefully the reward will let me get the training I need. That worked out pretty well. So we just killed the kitchen staff. They probably deserved it. Probably. You had to look twice to believe what you're seeing. Human furniture, human clothing, human food on the tables, human weapons on and art on the wall. What are humans doing with the Vanatai? Aside from being ready to kill me, because that's about to happen. Yeah, I knew that when I saw that wizard down there. Also, elite soldier. What was my last save? Okay. Are they not going to come out? They're moving around. Well, that was rude. Apparently their archer can see us even though we can't see him. There he is, sort of. Well, there's the wizard. I'll just keep waiting for them to show up. If they can't figure out how to use a doorway, it's not my fault. I feel like such a cheap person. That wizard could single-handedly annihilate my party, probably. Oh yeah, he's tough. But for some reason, they just can't figure out where I am when I'm standing right here like this. I just wanted to kill all the lesser soldiers. You got that elite soldier, that wizard, and that regular soldier. Okay, wizard has level 3 haste, that's cool. Alright. Yes, I know. Okay, the wizard can summon demons. That's great. Arcane Blow is pretty much a one-shot kill for the whole party, so we're going to shut that door. Bye. You all can do whatever you want to do in that room, provided I don't have to go in it, because that's a little too much. I guess I kill the humans in here and I get a key that opens up that door. Because that I don't see a way over into this half of the area without the getting through that door. Anyway, we cleared out a part of the base, but there's definitely that's definitely at least partially an area I'm going to have to come back to much later. So I struggled through a good chunk of it, but I imagine there's like an upstairs and a downstairs and all that. And for some reason I got sick. What triggers that? I don't know. Why am I sick? Do I have a cursed item, maybe? Or am I just... No, I don't want to fight those stupid bugs. Do I need to go back to Avernum because I'm down too deep and the fungus is starting to get to me, or what? Explain to me. Why? I think we're pretty clear on the fact that I can't do anything here. So let's head back up. Step into the portal, immediately feel like you're being torn apart. Waves of energy fling you apart, contorting and straining every joint. Then, when you think you can't stand it anymore, you return to reality. You find yourself in a human building with human furniture, facing several very startled humans. Some look like wizards, the rest look like guards. Fortunately, quick talking keeps them from butchering you. You are bundled off to questioning. Soldiers of Avernum grill you about who you are, where you came from, and what you were doing there. They don't believe a word of what you have to say until they start to cast truth spells. Several hours of questioning you leaves them stunned, to say the least. Also phone. You are given a meal and a bed for the night. The next day you are asked more about the Vanatai, about their homes, their weapons, and especially the crystal souls. After a time, they tell you that you are in the Tower of Magi. Eventually, they finish speaking with you, and you are taken to your room, and told to stay out of the way while they figure out what to do about the Vanatai. You're finally home, it would seem. However, your troubles are only beginning. Well... Oh, come on, it's my room.